Teams have in common. They are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Josh Giddey out there with ball. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Brooks the pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Whitmore. Pass to Şengün. Outside for Brooks. Şengün, a screen on Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Easton. Three-pointer off the mark. Şengün against ball. Oh, sweet move. Outside for Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Got it.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Williams misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Whitmore. Outside Eason. 5 on the clock. Şengün with it from deep three-point land. Williams grabs the board. Ball with it. Guarded now by Whitmore. Ball passes to Giddey. Ball left side. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Giddey. Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range. Levine's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You got to know Levine is looking to shoot it whenever he can. I mean, his team depends on him scoring.
Eason. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Allie, he's certainly got the skill level.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
2 minutes.
Ball passes to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Williams finds Levine. Over Green. Levine can't hit.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Whitmore. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Williams passes to Levine. The 3 is up. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Green. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Eason, a screen on Ball. Green, the pass to Eason. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. Pass to Vucevic. Pulls it. And again, Chicago, no good. Houston in the lead. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Green up top, pounded by Ball. Kept alive on the wing, Whitmore. The three. Şengün passes to Eason. Brooks from outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Pass to Levine. Williams, a screen on Green. Levine passes to Williams. To stop the drought. Levine, that one's good. Levine's got his third basket on the night right there.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's huge. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Houston?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Tate and Smith at the forward spots. Fred VanVleet out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Adams in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Tate. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Stan, it's hard to believe, but the Bulls have not won a playoff series since 2015.
Well, look, Brian, it's hard to win in this league. And when you're rebuilding, trying to find the mix that'll get you over the top is a difficult chore.
Long way from those Michael Jordan glory days. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Outside White. And that misses. That would have put him up. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Here's VanVleet. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
I mean, a smart shooter. I like watching VanVleet measure the defense and stick them with the J.
Pass to Buzelis. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. White for 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Outside Tate. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Smith with the rebound. Chicago's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. White, the pass to Craig. Back to White. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson scanning the floor. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Now here's Thompson. Spins. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to White. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Here's Craig. The kick out to White. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Buzelis. Goes up again. Can't hit that one. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Houston shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 5. Right side White. Let's go with a 3. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Adams, the pass to Tatum. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Dosunmu outside. Back to White. Craig with a screen. Three-pointer. Here's Smith. Goes back up to the right side. Pass to Dosunmu. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. Chicago has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And Houston has possession. Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Back to Adams. Up and over Smith. Kept alive by Houston. Van Vliet against White. Second chance shot. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
White, the pass to Smith. Outside White. Back to Smith. And that one drops. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Coby White.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Josh Giddey out there with ball. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. Şengün a screen on Giddey. Here's Brooks. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
And Brooks drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Outside Levine. Here's Williams. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
And Levine knows he has the green light to take these shots, and his confidence is really impressive.
Eason, good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Back to Brooks. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They lead by 1. Such a skilled big. 6'10" Nikola Vucevic. He can beat you up in the post, or he can step back and hit a 3-stand.
Yeah, Brian, and he's an excellent passer as well. Throughout his career, Vucevic's teams have been very good offensively, and his versatility is a big reason for that.
Back to Şengün. On the wing, Brooks. Şengün, the screen. Green for 3. The offensive rebound. Brooks outside. From outside the arc. Ball with the rebound. Chicago leading by 4. Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Giddy with a screen on Green. Giddy with it. Now here's Vucevic. Off target from three-point range. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Outside for Green. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Whitmore.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Giddy. Outside for Levine. And the three off target.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Brooks a screen on Williams. Here's Easton. Levine against Brooks.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Easton. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Green, the pass to Easton. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Williams. From downtown, Easton pulls it in. Easton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Back comes Houston in transition to stop the drought. Good work there as it goes. Easton's got 5 points now this quarter. Chicago leading. Ball taking his time here. It's Giddy on the wing. This one for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Giddy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Tate. Back to Van Vliet. Out to the wing. For 3, Smith. Gets the 3 to fall.
This is Smith's game. Set him up and he'll knock him down.
White against Thompson. Out to Craig. Oh, stolen by Tate. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And finished off by Tate.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Adams with a screen on White. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Over Craig. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Van Vliet and Shepard, they're the guards. Tate and Smith at the forward spots. And it's Adams in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Smith. Van Vliet right side. Smith outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by the Sumo. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
White against Van Vliet. Takes a three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Lets it fly. Van Vliet misses. Chicago trailing here. Here's Buzelis. Pass to DeSumo from the arc. Rebound by Van Vliet. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
DeSumo, the pass to Craig. The 3 ball. DeSumo can't hit. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Shepard. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. And here's Griffin. Here's Shepard, defended by Craig. Shot clock at 6. Smith with a screen on White. Here's Van Vliet. Good defense by DeSumo. Bulls trail by 3. Here's White going inside. They still need this. And DeSumo with the 3. DeSumo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Houston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. The kick out to Griffin. Back to Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
White looking it over. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Adams. Dylan Brooks comes in for Griffin. And Jalen Green subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. There's Ball with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Easy to understand why they leave Ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
Outside Eason. Smith outside. Right wing. And here's Shepard for 3. He buries it from 3. Shepard's got 5 points in the quarter.
He was no stranger to big buckets in college. And Shepard letting it fly there in a big spot.
Here's Ball. Oh, Green with a block. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Levine. Left side Giddey. Takes the 3. The shot comes out.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Smith passes to Eason. Picked by Smith. Fires the 3. Eason can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Shepard. Smith against Vucevic. Smith passes to Brooks. Stolen by Giddey. Here we go, 1-on-1. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 2. Here's Levine for 3.
And when it comes to defensive wings, Brooks is as good as it gets.
On the wing, Green. Here's the 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Absolutely fearless. Green takes the big shot like it's any other bucket.
Levine passes to Ball. The kick out to Williams. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball. Over the floor for your Rockets.
Knocks it loose. Pass to Levine. 4-3. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Shepard. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize. And so it's Houston winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or the
It's Tuesday. Both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Heel. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. On its way from Curry for 2. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry against Green. Curry passes to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low. And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Shot by Eason, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Curry. It's stolen by Shepard. Goes up. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Shepard's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Payton. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shepard. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brooks. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. The Rockets with another miss. Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Now Heel. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Now here's Curry. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Rockets have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Brooks with no one around. A three-pointer is right on target. Brooks has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Rockets. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good vets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Greg, since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals, the Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry because he's so skilled with the ball, and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
By Hield, nobody around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What a gifted shooter. Hield is especially dangerous from the corner.
Curry against Green. Curry passes to Green, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Curry kicks to Hield. Payton right side. They kick it out to Green. This one for three. Brooks grabs the board. Houston leading by 3. Here's Eason. And Houston again with the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Curry passes to Hield. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Hield's got 6.
A very efficient range shooter. You expect Hield to take these shots.
Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. From about 19 feet, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. DeAnthony Melton out there with Pajemski. And it's Looney in at the center position. On defense, the Rockets following the basket by Andrew Wiggins.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
It's tipped. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Three-pointer. Melton, no good. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Van Vliet against Melton. Kuminga with a wide open look. And it's off from three-point range. Houston leading by 4. Here's Whitmore. The three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Buries the long-range jumper. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Pass to Pajemski. Over to the wing. And here is Kuminga. No scoring in this one. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Thompson. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Melton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets on offense. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. Out to Smith. Launches it. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Melton. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Melton. Fires the three. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
Van Vliet wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors trail by 9. Here's Melton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The first step of Melton, tremendous. It helps him create the separation on the bounce that he's looking for.
Pass to Whitmore. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Thompson outside, down low. Kick out to Adams. Lets it go from deep. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Out to Smith. Van Vliet outside. On the wing, Thompson. He's defended by Pajemski. Back to Thompson. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Jeff Green is checked in for Steven Adams. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Whitmore. Green taking his time here. They get it again. 11 seconds left in the first half of the game. Drills it from outside. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there. Now Melton. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we finished one half of basketball. Rockets lead by 7. It's time now to go. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One guy who's been getting it done is Tari Eason.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Shepard, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Şengün kicks to Holiday. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Payton in the corner. Puts up a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. The league is attempting, Clark, to minimize flopping. Do you like the technical foul assessment for just that act?
Yeah, I do. I really do, because that way you can get it out of the game. These guys are as big, as strong as any athletes in the world. They shouldn't be falling down as much as they do trying to draw fouls.
Showing how tough he is. Shepard doesn't get rattled by the physicality.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Pass to Hield. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Curry gets it to go inside.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For the lead. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Hits it from three-point range.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Eason gets a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Curry looking it over. Eason grabs the board. Rockets trail. Brooks finds Holiday. Brooks against Teal.
2 minutes.
Eason with it. He's got 7. Cans it from downtown. Eason's got 10 points. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Curry way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Şengün with a screen on Green. Right wing. Here's Shepard, defended by Payton. And here's Brooks from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's stolen by Shepard. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Holiday. An easy 2 points on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Rocket lead.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Curry way outside. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Rockets leading by 4. Smith for 3. The offensive rebound. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Green. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. He has 6.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Hield finds Curry. Looking to end the run. Everything's within Curry's range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Thompson passes to Green. Back to Thompson. Houston moving it around. Smith sets the pick for Green. Clock at 6. Tries again. Pass to Smith. Great tee that time from Green. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Payton in at the 3. They kick out to Hield. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors.
In for the Warriors, number 5.
And so here is Golden State, trailing by 4. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Warriors. The drive by Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
And you really can't forget about Green's speed. So effective on the drive.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Curry to tie it up. Offensive rebound.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Outside for Curry. To take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Smith checked in for Houston.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
A 3-ball. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Plays the 4, but he can really shoot it from deep. And when he lets it fly, that shows you the confidence he has in that shot.
Healed outside. It's stolen by Green. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And he makes that one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Healed outside. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brooks dishes to Green. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Curry against Green. Curry crashes inside.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
Easton, a screen on Curry. Shepard the pass to Easton. Out to Smith. Lets it go with the 3. It's good from long range.
And this is a statement bucket. If you weren't excited about Smith already, how about now?
Green against Curry. Healed outside. Misses the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brooks with a screen on Green. A 3-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 4. And here is Hield. It's stolen by Shepard. Pass to Eason. Fires for 3. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Back to Smith. Green taking his time here. Brooks outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Shepard. Yes!
And how about Reed Shepard staying calm and looking like a vet out there?
Here's Curry from deep 3-point land. No good from three-point territory. Misses. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the...
teams like to slow it down and play their half-court sets.
When you're a young player, that can be a bit frustrating, but when you're a vet, you welcome games like this where everyone can take their time.
Now here's ball. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson. Davis. And it's Payton in at the small forward position.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
And here are the Warriors now. After the basket by Chicago. Well, Richard with the relocations and the floor he covers. Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan, and no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Curry. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Ball, a screen on Payton. And Levine, throw it down.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Payton with a screen on ball. Releases. Curry's shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Ball against Curry. Williams from long range. It's rebounded by Golden State. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And Hield puts up a deep three. Three-pointer, no good. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Now here's Curry. Outside Hield. Back to Curry. Will it go? It's rebounded by Levine.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Levine throws it down.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
2 minutes.
And here's Curry for three. Good D by Ball.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Hield against Levine. Oh, my goodness!
Okay.
Throw it down!
Come on! They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And the basket by Curry.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Outside Levine. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. The three from Ball. Warriors with the rebound. On the break. Curry looking it over. Jackson Davis a screen. Outside Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. Launches it. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by 7. Got a piece of it. Ball with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And Ball throws it down.
Turning on the Jets in transition. Ball, excellent job at getting to the right spots in these situations.
Pass to Green. Healed for 3. Ball with the rebound. On the wing, Levine. Nails it from beyond the arc. Levine's got 12.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Payton in at the 3.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Looney passes to Kuminga. Outside Pajemski. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. That shot off the mark. Bulls leading by 12. And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA. That's the result of great heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Launches a 3. The shot by Terry, no good. Warriors trail by 12. It's Pajemski on the wing. No points so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Craig. Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Buzelis is checked in for Chicago.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Melton outside. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Melton passes to Kuminga. Now here's Pajemski. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Pajemski's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he gets it to go. And the Bulls lead by 13.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Oh, got that one up quick. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Pajemski. There's a screen by Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Yep, that one goes.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Melton against Giddey. Here's Melton. He's got 5. The shot misses. Giddey with it. Now Pajemski defending. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Looney grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 11. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Melton misses. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. White for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Bulls foul. Torrey Craig. Third personal foul. 15.
The free throw drops for Melton. And Melton drops them both. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14. Smith passes to Giddey. White with it. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Williams and Vucevic are inside. Ball is out there with Dosunmu, and it's LaVine in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Outside for Green. Outside heel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson Davis. Tries again. And he can't get that one.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's LaVine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, LaVine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Warriors trail by 18. And here's Curry. 5 points in the game.
How about the footwork from Ball, making it tough to get by him.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to LaVine. Now here's Williams. Green covering. Here's LaVine for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here's Curry. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Who poked away? In transition. The three from Ball. Drops in the three. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
I love when Levine uses his quickness on defense. And let's just say so to his teammates and coaches.
Curry against Ball. Fires for three. Curry's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's going to hit. Shot is good by Levine.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Hield, the screen on Ball. And a deep three from Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. A line change here for Chicago. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Pass to Hield. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. Hield's got his second basket on the night.
The corner is the shortest three by distance, so for someone like Hield, that is easy money.
Here's White. Here's Phillips. Smith outside. There's a screen. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Chicago. Warriors trail by 20. And here's Curry for three. It doesn't go for him.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Phillips. And the three-pointer goes. Phillips has got his first 3 points of the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And a fast break now for the Bulls from deep Giddy. The Warriors pull it in. 36 seconds left in the third quarter here. And it's Hield missing. Chicago leading by 23. Pass to Phillips. Oh, deflected. Outside Craig. Left side White. 6 on the shot clock. Off target with the three. Outside Hield. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Chicago, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. The Warriors shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Curry with it. Back to Payton. Lets it go from deep. And Craig pulls it down. Chicago leading by 23. Now White. Picked by Smith. 4-3. Offensive rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Back to Green. Giddey against Payton. The three from Curry. Knocks down the long J.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Pass to Phillips. It's Giddey on the wing. There's the three. Buries it from three.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Green finds Curry. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Payton passes to Curry. Curry with another miss. Chicago leading by 23. Here's White. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hield. Pass to Curry. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Curry passes to Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Hield with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. And the basket by Hield.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
And Levine with the basket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 5 assists in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And they'll get another chance. Williams finds Ball. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 21. Hield passes to Green. Out to Hield. Outside Curry. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Ball passes to Dosunmu. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Ball, a screen on Payton. Here's Levine for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 21. Curry against Ball. Shot from the top of the key. Curry's shot is off.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green. Pass to Curry. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. We've got 22 seconds left in the final quarter. Ball passes to Levine. Williams, a screen on Payton. The kick out to Williams. Dosunmu for 3. Sinks it from distance.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Fires for 3. Misses the shot. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight.
Looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I can always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin, you've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Brooks is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Shepard. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Green in at the point guard position. Pass to Eason. Shepard with the ball. Back to Eason. Brooks with a screen on Ball. Here he goes. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being
Billy
fair to yourself now. Come
Billy
on.
was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Pulls it up. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Williams against Eason. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
Offensive rebound for 3. Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
A rapid-fire release by Levine on that one.
Brooks setting a pick for Shepard. And the 3 ball is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keys perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. Highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Off target from outside.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Giddey kicks to White. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Giddey. That one goes in.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Thompson in the posts. Giddey defending. Smith sets the pick for Whitmore. They grab their own miss. Thompson. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Chicago leading by just one. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Torrey Craig is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's White. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Bateen in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Bulls leading by 3. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul. Chris Duarte's checked in for the Bulls.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
So it's Chicago now.
Number 27, Chris Duarte.
Outside, White. Out to the right wing. White a screen. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Duarte shot good.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Poked away. Van Vliet outside. Thompson, high post, releases. And Houston again with the bucket.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Giddey, the pass to Craig. Giddey with the screen on Thompson. Back to Giddey. Takes the 3. Smith in the post. He's against Green. Craig, good.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Nuggets trail by 6. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Green, the screen. Smith for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. White looking around. Craig kicks to White. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Van Vliet finds Whitmore. Smith against Craig. Smith the pass to Van Vliet. Fires the 3. They get the rebound.
Well, just doing an excellent job defensively. Using his body to disrupt the shot and then get control of the loose ball.
Rockets trail by 3. Lobbed up there for Green. Hammers the alley-oop through.
playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Smith sets the pick for Van Vliet. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to White. Three-pointer. That's a 2 from Smith. Out to White. Five on the clock. Back to Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. Here's Duarte. And again, no good by Chicago. Rockets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. For 3, Van Vliet. Rebound by Smith. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Here's Duarte. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Duarte has got 5 points now this quarter. Outside, Green. Craig against Smith. Whitmore sends a screen for Smith. And that one's good. Green.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Craig's got 9 points.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
They kick it out to Green from downtown. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And a smooth jump shot from the veteran Green there. These are looks he nails consistently.
Here's White. And Thompson sends it back. That one, no good. Torrey Craig getting it done for the Bulls. He delivered nothing. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
28. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And one of those stories, Torrey Craig getting it done today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Green, Alperen Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Brooks, and it's Shepard in at the 2-guard spot. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Dosunmu, shot's good. Dosunmu's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Bulls. Şengün with a screen on Williams. Shot by Eason, no good. Chicago leading by 4. You know, Stan, as productive as Zach LaVine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Brooks outside. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Kick out to LaVine. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. The 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ball dishes to Williams. The offensive rebound. Vucevic bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jalen Green has shown he's capable of carrying a team offensively. He said it feels good knowing that my teammates believe in me to do that. I've had to learn a lot of things to grow, but that's what I work for. I want to be one of those guys that you give the ball to in crunch time. Kevin, I always want to give the mic to you in crunch time. Back to you.
You are an unselfish playmaker, and I appreciate that. By the way, Green can be electric and so fun to watch. Hey, D.A., thanks. Fires from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dosunmu's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Bulls.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Eason with a screen for Shepard. No good on the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Over in the corner, Dosunmu. No good from outside. Rockets trail by 6. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen one really good player who wasn't really smart.
Williams finds Levine. Outside, ball. From past the arc. That shot, no good. Rockets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Şengün with the screen for Shepard. Misses off the left iron. The Bulls leading by 3. Williams kicks to Levine. Williams a screen on Eason. And again, no good by Chicago. Levine's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%. Stolen by Levine. In transition, here come the Bulls. Outside, ball. From deep. Williams passes to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Levine's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Stolen by Ball. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Takes a 3. Kick out to Levine. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And he's been reliable as ever on offense. Levine working hard to make a big impact on that end.
Back to Dosunmu. There's the pick from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Over in the corner, Green with 1 on the clock. And so Houston again turning it over. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Josh Giddey. Torrey Craig is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's White. And it's Bateem in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Craig sets the screen for White. From deep. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Chicago shooting about 42% so far. Pass to Bateem. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And for Houston, they're shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Smith. Pass to Giddey. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White with it. Now Smith defending. Back to White. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here is Adams. Van Vliet on the wing. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Smith sets the pick for Whitmore. Clock at 6. Van Vliet looking around. Can't hit from the elbow.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Craig against Smith. Here the step back. The rebound by Steven Adams. Rockets trail by 11. Here's Thompson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Josh Giddey. And we're seeing some big paydays for NBA head coaches these days, Stan. Do you miss it?
Do I miss the paychecks, Kevin?
Yeah.
Payday was always really good in the NBA. No question about that.
What about now, though? What about now?
Well, it's gone through the roof. But look, the trade-off is the paydays are big, but there's not a great deal of job security.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
A 3-ball. White, good. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Smith outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Houston with a big group substitution here. Tari Eason's checked in for Jabari Smith. Dylan Brooks comes in for Cam Whitmore. Shepard's checked in for Thompson. And it's Green in for Fred Van Vliet. Here's Shepard. Buries the corner 3.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepard just needs to catch it when he's on.
Green against Ball. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Eason against Williams. Adams with the screen on Williams. Eason gets a wide open look. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Lets the 3 fly. Dosunmu's shot is off. Rockets trail by 13. On the wing, Green. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the 4th. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Pass to Shepard. They shoot again. Green, no luck. Chicago's got 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of them.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Bulls.
Tonight, they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Zach LaVine.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. It's just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
Ball's knocked loose, stolen by Ball. Here's Levine, and Levine with the slam. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big mark, David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Here are the starters for Houston. We've got Alperon Şengün. Shepard is out there with Green. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Brooks in at the 3. That's good from Eason on the assist from Green.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Payton. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Now here's Curry. Green, a screen. Curry, he's open. Eason pulls it in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Here's Thompson.
Yes, sir!
Oh!
That's what you tune in for. Right there, wow.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside for Green. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Houston. You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Now here's Eason. Şengün, the screen. Left side, Eason. Thompson outside. To the wing, right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Shepard. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Here's Curry. Brooks with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Green. The kick out. Curry. The 3-ball. Eason pulls it in. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Let's go with a 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, Shepard has a knack of getting his teammates open looks.
Curry against Thompson. Healed on the wing. Knocked loose. Pass to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
Now here's Eason. He has 6.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Curry. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. It's a tie ball game.
Just so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Here's Eason. Gets the 3 to fall. Eason's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Healed to screen on Thompson. 3-pointer. Curry, no good. Houston leading by 3. Pass to Eason. Brooks a screen on Green. Beyond the arc. Eason can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Back to Curry. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Back comes Houston in transition. Outside Eason. Şengün, a screen on Green. Eason can't get it to go. Tari Eason has been leading the charge for Houston. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. DeAnthony Melton out there with Brandon Pajemski. And it's Looney in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. A nice shot by Smith.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Looney, a screen on Van Vliet. It's Pajemski on the wing. Off target from outside. The Rockets lead by 5. Green for 3. Big finish in transition from Green.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his three-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Wiggins has space. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Smith right side. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Now here's Whitmore. Here's the 3. Pajemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 9. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Launches it from deep. The Rockets pull it in. What a rookie year for Brandon Pajemski. A seamless transition into the league.
You talk about a guy who could come in and contribute right away. I remember the stretch last year. He had 3 straight games with double-doubles without a turnover. Now, that's some heady play for a rookie. Pajemski, he's got a great calmness and a great demeanor about him, but always willing to make the next play.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Pass to Looney. From deep, Melton. Another shot. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Here's Whitmore. Van Vliet on the wing. The 3. Another 3 from Houston.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Looking to win the run. The kick out to Wiggins. Launches it. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Here's Whitmore outside. Looney grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 12. Melton outside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Steven Adams. And the Warriors making a switch here. Hayden's checked in. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win. Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Melton on the wing. Green covering. Melton against Green. 6 to shoot. No good on the 3. The Rockets lead by 9. Pass to Smith. Over Kuminga. Adams, the pass to Green. He drops it from range. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Poke loose, and it's stolen by Van Vliet. And there's the drive, the putback.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him. That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Whitmore. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Melton outside. On the wing, Payton fires the 3. The shot won't fall. With 1 on the clock. So we conclude the first half. Rockets ahead, up 11. Well, now we have some time to check in with them. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen. Happen quickly. You gotta like what we're seeing from Tari Eason.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Shepard, Alperon Şengün out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Dylan Brooks, and it's Thompson in at the 1.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's stolen by Curry. Hield from outside. Counted from distance. Hield's got 9 points.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Back to Eason. Pass to Brooks. Eason, a screen on Payton. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Eason. Payton with a steal. Green in the post. He's against Eason. Here's Curry with the drive. Deflected. Here's Thompson. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The Rockets with another miss. Warriors trail by 11. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
LBA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound, maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there are some players who felt the 65-game requirement for postseason awards was too high. The NBA's executive VP and head of operations, Joe Dumars, said, quote, "You're still allowed to miss 20% of the season. People pay to go, and they want to see their stars play." Brian, it's all about the fans.
True enough, Allie. Thanks. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Curry. Hield from outside. Hits the trifecta. Hield's got 12 points in the game.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Curry looking it over. Outside Payton. This one for three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in the game. 2 in the cold spell. And there's Shepherd. That one's good on the assist by Şengün.
Oh, when we talk about the future of Shepherd, scoring inside is very important to take his game to the next level.
Jackson Davis misses. Houston leading by 10. Brooks finds Eason. From downtown, Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Pass to Eason. Here's the pick. Here's Shepherd. It's stolen by Curry. Outside, Green. Outside, Curry. Jacks up a 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Tough to contest that one. Draymond went right up into a one-piece shooting motion.
Over to the wing. And here's Shepherd for 3. Drills it from deep. 7 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Payton, no good. The Rockets lead by 10. Three-pointer, Brooks. They get it back. Pass to Eason. Shot clock at 6. And here's Shepherd for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Shepherd's got 10 points.
Well, this is Shepherd's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Count it. Houston has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Outside Eason. Pass to Shepherd. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Green. On the wing, Payton. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They know Curry can go for 50, 60 any night. So they're forcing someone else to beat him. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Warriors 5. Hield for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Adams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet on the wing. Launches a 3. Van Vliet missing again.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Right side Hield. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Curry against Van Vliet. Outside Whitmore. Adams a screen from deep. And Whitmore with the 3. And the Rockets lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the three-pointer goes.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. Here's Curry. Green with a screen on Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Out to Hield. Over Green. And it's Hield. That time on the assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, right now the defense is going to need to step up their attention on Buddy Hield. He's on fire.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Sengun checked in for Adams. Brooks comes in for Whitmore. And it's Shepard in for Van Vliet. Payton with it. Checked by Brooks. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Curry to the middle. Green.
At 6'10", Smith is just so long, frustrating shooters.
On the wing, Green. Smith outside. Brooks a screen on Green. The 3, Smith. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. From behind the arc. The shot that time not on target. Houston leading by 9. Sengun passes to Green. Here's Shepard. From the arc. On target from range.
This is why Shepard is in this league, because of his ability to take over games with his scoring.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Golden State now running out of time. Green, the pass to Curry. 1:07 left to play in the 4th quarter. That shot off. The Rockets have gone 4 for 10 in the 4th.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Rockets.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Fred VanVleet.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Down by 12. Left side Payton. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Houston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Brooks against Payton. Brooks the pass to Smith. Brooks a screen on Green. Pass to Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The putback. It's good on the putback. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one.
You gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Levine and Williams up in the forward positions. Lonzo Ball out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Just 5 on the clock. Nobody near Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Curry, arm's length from the hoop, he knocks it down.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Ball kicks to Levine. Vucevic is screen on Payton. Here's Levine. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Now, Green, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
How about the footwork from Ball, making it tough to get by him?
Levine with it. Now Payton defending. Levine can't hit. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense, but what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the 3-ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Zach LaVine. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Dosunmu finds Williams. Outside, Ball. Vucevic a screen on heel. Ball, the pass to Williams. Payton against Levine. From past the arc. Warriors with the rebound. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Curry on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Curry, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Levine. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Curry against Ball. Back to Curry. Ball with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Ball. Nothing on the board. There's Williams with the 3. That shot off. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Takes a 3. Vucevic with the block.
Powerful swat by Vuce, showing how effective he can be on D.
Here's Curry. He's got 6. Walked again. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Connects from 3-point range.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hill. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Bean passes to Williams. Ball with it, back to Williams. Three-pointer. Great D that time from Green. The Warriors leading. Healed outside. Curry outside. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Lonzo Ball picks one up. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Pass to Dosunmu. They need this. No good on that one. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Podziemski out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Jackson Davis in at center, locking down the middle. Buzelis' shot is good.
Look at the moves from Buzelis. The big fella showing great quickness on the attack.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Jackson Davis. Giddy defending. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. So it's Chicago now. Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game. A combo guard, and size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open 3, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kobe White became one of the top candidates last season for Most Improved Player. He says, I always tried to just let the work show. I wanted to prove that I could be a starting guard in this league. I've just got to continue to get better every day, be aggressive, and be who I am. Kevin, back to you.
All right, D.A., love that attitude. Craig, good.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Podziemski. Still without a basket. Melton finds Podziemski. Back to Melton. Beyond the arc. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Craig. Now, Giddy. Out to Smith. Buzelis sets a screen for Smith. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
First personal foul. First team foul.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Melton feeling it out a bit. Podziemski on the wing. This one for 3. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
Now, here's Melton. And the Warriors miss again.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Wiggins throws it down.
I'm telling you, when Wiggins takes off, you better buckle those seatbelts.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. Bulls trail by 4. White looking around. Pass to Craig. In the corner, Smith with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's White, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Here's Melton. And a miss there on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Right side, White. Craig kicks to White. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead, leading by just 2. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
No problem fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Vucevic in at center with Williams next to him. Lonzo Ball out there with Dosunmu. And it's Levine in at the 3 spot. RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his three-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Over in the corner, Dosunmu. Williams, a screen on Green. Back to Dosunmu. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Vucevic finds Levine. The kick out to Williams. Pass the ball. Now here's Levine. Back to Ball. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors lead it. Payton with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Williams with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Look who gets them the strong finish. Vooch hustling in transition.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. But should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State. Outstanding jumper from Buddy.
LaVine wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LaVine's got 10.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Healed the pass to Curry. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Dosunmu. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Payton surveying the floor. Driving the lane. On the wing, Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Vucevic.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
And it's Giddey in the corner. Buries it from 3-point range. Giddey's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Here's Melton. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 9. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Craig. Lets it go with a 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
44 seconds left in the third. Melton.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Here's White. They double him with Wiggins. Buzelis, no one around him. For the 3. They grab their own miss. Now, here's Craig. Jackson Davis defending. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
From the arc, sinks the 3-pointer. Giddey's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Chicago.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Wiggins. Got it. Good job in the low post. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
3/4 of play in a close game here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out on the perimeter, it's Podziemski and Wiggins. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Melton in at the 1 spot. Here's Podziemski. Off target with his 3. Chicago trailing here. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Back to White. Craig kicks to White. Out to Smith. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 2.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Payton comes in for Wiggins. On the heel, he's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And Curry subbed in for DeAnthony Melton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Williams. Kick out to Levine. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Hield outside. There's the triple. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Green, the pass to Looney. Ball against Curry. Golden State moving it around. Bangs home the trifecta.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Chicago's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Williams against Green. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Knocks it loose. Now, here's Looney. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Williams. That 3 off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. 3-pointer Hield. And again, no good by Golden State.
Questionable shot selection in that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
The offensive rebound. Kick out to Levine. Williams has a screen for Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls. Green, the screen. Curry outside. Curry buries the 3-shot.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Vucevic has screen on Payton. Levine for 3, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. They kick out to Hield. Curry looking around. Offensive rebound. Back to Hield. Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Hield. Another shot. The rebound by Dosunmu. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Levine. Drills the 3-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 7.
And relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Nice work to rise up and secure that miss. Solid rebounding effort from him.
Here's Dosunmu. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 00.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so for Richard Jeff.